Alright, let's have a listen to the Swedish chainsaw, the Boss HM-2 with all knobs on full, compared to the new Boss Metal Zone Wazacraft. If you've watched my video on the Wazacraft, you know that the new custom mode actually sounds a whole lot more like an actual amp. There's way more usable guitar tones in there, but this video is not about pretty guitar tones or sweet guitar tones. It is about pure fizzy, chunky brutality. So let's fire both of these up. I'm going to play a loop through them. I'm running into my Marshall Lead 12 solid state amp for like true bedroom brutals. And yeah, we'll just see how close we can get between the two of them, and then we'll talk about any differences that I heard. So if you're going for the classic HM2 grind, the Wazacraft doesn't really get grindy enough to me. There's this just gigantic low-end push that this pedal has that the Wazacraft doesn't. That's not necessarily a bad thing in most applications though. It just means that the actual range of the controls on here, to me, is a lot more within the range of where you would actually want them for most guitar sounds. But for that kind of chainsaw guitar sound, yeah, the low-end push that this thing has is just insane. The other thing is where the sort of mid-range frequency sits in this thing. This thing pushes the mids in a very, very particular frequency band, and using the middle frequency on both the custom mode and the standard mode, you can kind of find that frequency, but again, it's just not an extreme push like the HM2. Not to say that the Metal Zone itself can't be really, really extreme. It's got its own thing going on. Having said that, for an actual like heavy metal guitar tone that I would use, the Wazacraft, to me, it was just like a little tighter and it cut a bit more, and of course you can sort of fine-tune that middle frequency to find space in the mix. But if you want authentic Swedish chainsaw sound, you know, the HM2, it still does the thing that everybody loves. So if you're looking for something which can sort of do the Metal Zone thing, it can kind of do a chainsaw sound, but in a different, more controllable way. So if you actually want to go out and sort of like create your own signature chainsaw sound, the Wazacraft is a much better option. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments, and look out for another shootout between these two and another pedal coming real soon. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you real soon.